Hey guys, and welcome to Turn Up with me, Bissy Atkins.
And your boy, Mr. Alvin.
Tonight, we bring you an exclusive interview with the King of Queens, Yemi Alade. We chat to our music reporter, Tash, and we hear some of the best of Afrobeats music.
You guys ready? Let's go.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to another RAM episode of the show.
Tonight on Turn Up, we check out what's happening over in Nigeria with our girl Ella, who is chatting to top beat maker, Cookbeat.
We also are joined by our music reporter, Tash LC. She's a DJ at the top of her game right now, and she's been chatting to the new boy on the scene, Big Jest.
But let's kick off tonight's show by welcoming to the studio, it's Mama Africa herself, Yemi Alade.
Try
The
again.
vocals are just...
Okay, one more try.
One more try.
Yemi Alade.
That's better.
better.
That's
Better.
right.
You liking it?
You don't always have to push out all the air at the same time.
Okay.
Yemi Alade. Still all right. That's your
my
style.
Do
Yeah.
you want to show?
Yemi Alade.
Wow.
In fact.
But it's all right. Thank you.
All right, the show's finished now. Everyone can go
just
home.
everyone
Everyone
go
can go home.
Finished.
So you started your music career when your friend signed you up for a music contest or a talent show in Nigeria.
Yes.
This competition you won. Was that when you realised you had a special, unique talent?
Well, I had always known that I could sing-ish because I'd seen how people react every time I opened my mouth to sing. But this girl that signed me up for the reality show, we were in a girl group together, you know, and we had gained admission into different universities. So it kind of didn't fly anymore. And she just came around to say hi and said I wasn't doing anything with my talent anymore. And she was like, go do something. And then she signed me up and was like, you must go. We're still friends till date.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's so cool, you know. And obviously, talking of talent shows, that has brought you all the way to London. We're obviously having your show and stuff.
It's been 9 years, dude. Someone told me yesterday and I was quiet for like 5 seconds. I was like, my life, my word. 9 years.
Yeah.
Just music.
Thank you. It's music.
That's amazing. Do you come to UK a lot as well, or is this
Yes,
like...
I do.
Yeah?
I come to UK a lot.
That's nice.
And you released your newest album, Black Magic, in 2017.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you also released a deluxe version of it earlier this year.
Exactly.
Could you describe your sound on this album, or the kind of like theme that you was going for with this album?
Oh, wow. Before Black Magic was Mama Africa, the album, my second album, Mama Africa had a lot more upbeat African sounds in it. So there was a lot of rhythm to always dance back to back. But for Black Magic, I sort of like presented a worldwide buffet. Like I had almost anything in there. So there's some dance, there's some slow jams, there's some almost blues. But I was quite experimental on this album.
Yeah.
And I rapped as well at some point. You know, so like... Black Magic is just me, you know, putting my hand into my hat and bringing out something new on every track.
So like an Afro explosion.
In fact, that's why he's your man.
Apparently, I have a boyfriend.
It's me.
Yes.
And we've also heard that your parents were very strict. I mean, African parents are strict, but yours particularly, there was a different level to strictness that they were exhibiting.
Yo.
So did you feel like that prevented, or did they try to prevent you from pursuing your career because they were so strict?
Well, when I was way younger, like in primary school, I went to a very funky school. I attended a very funky school, you know, with funky kids. They traveled a lot out of the country. And there would be, you know, the craziest birthday parties. My mom would take me out shopping for the birthday outfits for me to attend, but I never attended any. Why? Because after I'm dressed, and I find my way downstairs, happily to the door was always locked.
Wow.
You know? And I didn't get it. And they were like, Daddy locked it. What's the problem? I'm going from... And I would just stay there and cry and cry. So I got used to that locked door every time there was a party, so I never bothered anymore. So it was obvious, I think, that my mom wanted me to attend parties, but my dad wasn't having it, you know? So I just got used to not attending any parties. So I put all that energy into all the social activities I could find in school. So I was a ballerina, I was a, you know, like regular dancer, I was in the girls' Is it the Brownie Club?
Okay.
But just for a very short time.
yeah.
I was in music class, I was in drama club, maths club. I was everywhere because I had so much energy but no parties.
Yeah.
Which is good because,
Yeah,
you know,
put your
it led
energy
me
in
to where
other
I am
places.
now.
Yeah.
You know?
So obviously, being on the topic of strict, you're obviously a mentor on The Voice Nigeria.
Yeah, coach, yeah.
Are you strict with your, you know?
You know, I don't know. You might say that, you know. You know, the nuts the fruit can't fall too far from the tree, can it? It
That's
can't,
true.
you know.
It's literally just there.
It's
there.
right
It's
there,
right
you
there.
know.
That's
You
the
know,
norm.
you should ask my contestants, my
It's true.
teammates. But the thing is that on The Voice, it's not really about strict. It's just guiding them. Because I love music and I'm passionate about it. Sometimes passion can be so much that you might think someone might
Comes
be...
across-
it comes across
yeah.
as maybe being strict.
Yeah.
I think some people might describe me as strict on my team, but I just want the best for you because, you know,
makes
whatever
sense.
is... When you look good, I look good.
Yeah,
It's a
that's a good
reflection of you,
point. It's
definitely.
true.
I get you.
Like you said.
And 2014, you released the song, the banger of all bangers. The song. Wait. Question, Johnny, are you there? Where are you?
I mean,
Hi.
I'm like half Johnny. I'm the Johnny you want, but not the Johnny that got the other girls pregnant. That's just...
Indeed.
Okay, now you're safe.
Now he's safe.
That's a better description. Because I would have pounded you.
I know, it's not...
Would you say the release of Johnny in 2014 was the game changer for you in your career?
Oh, wow, yes, definitely. 2014 and the release of Johnny. Johnny actually was a song that leaked online. It was never officially released. It wasn't like, okay, the next track Yemi Alade is going to release is Johnny. Oh, no. It leaked from the studio. We were recording in Enugu. By the time we got into Lagos, the song was out.
How does people... wait, that
crazy.
leak,
So that means
how does
someone
that work?
obviously-
No,
Someone
just
was-
praise
that was-
whoever did it because
Yeah.
it changed my life. Don't even
It's
think
really-
about
it's
it.
just like,
Yeah,
Like, thank you.
Yeah.
There, like, just thank you for that, you know. But yeah, that happened, and Johnny's actually the number one song that has exposed me to the entire world on a global scale. Johnny did that, and at the moment, it still is the song with the highest viewed videos
Definitely.
online.
Yeah.
We're heading to 100 million at some point.
That's amazing.
Like,
You know,
what?
so-
Round of applause. No,
yeah,
please.
no, definitely. 100%.
Please.
Because of Johnny.
No, Johnny, not you,
No, obviously
Alvin.
not-
Come on.
Okay, not me.
Just not you.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
Johnny.
Johnny, and Yemi. Sorry.
Hey.
Wow.
Because he's really just doing a lot. I understand that you may get this question a lot. You are doing great things for women in the industry, particularly the Afrobeat industry. Do you feel like that adds pressure to what you're doing, or do you enjoy like breaking ground for all the Afrobeat artists or the females in the industry?
In terms of doing what I do and representing the females on the Afrobeat scene, I would say I'm not doing it to break records and stuff. I'm just living my life the best way that I can. And then when I hear things like, oh, Yemi, you're actually the first Nigerian female artist to have her own headline concert in London, blah, blah, blah. I'm excited. I'm like, thank God, because it took us years of talking and planning, and here we are. We're just trying to, you know, get to the next level every time. It's not about the accolades, you know what I mean? So, so I'm just having fun.
Having fun.
That's amazing.
Look at you,
And
so dreamy eyed.
I'm
She's
just
like, I'm
in
love.
awe. You know, what else can we expect from you in 2018?
2018. Oh, wow. A lot of beautiful things have already happened. I'm still milking my album, Black Magic, in terms of like putting out amazing visuals for it. My most recent release from the album is Bum Bum, which is produced by VTech. It has an amazing video that was shot in South Africa, in Soweto, in one of the slums. And at the moment, in 4 weeks, it's done over 4 million. And I cannot thank my people enough. But moving on from that, even while I release more visuals, I think I would like to release a few more singles.
Okay.
And who knows, maybe there might be another body of work coming out sometime soon. I don't know. I'm still touring Europe. We've been in Sweden, Germany, and now London. We have other cities to be in. We have over 13 venues left on the tour. And then we're going to go on to the Canadian tour still this year.
Okay, so now let's check out one of your videos. This one is called Go Down. Let's check it out.
Oh boy, our temperature, oh, gonna felly. Them they observe our love like my telly. I do sabi, I no sabi. Anyhow way them they feel, but when I am with you, I'm feeling like a G. You no sabi, you too sabi. Anyhow way them they feel, but when I am with you, I'm feeling like a G. You too basket on my baby, yeah. You too sad, that's what I'm saying now. I don't usually do this, but now, oh now, baby go down, 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 down. Me and you should get down, 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 down to the loo. Baby go down, 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 down. So we can go down, 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 down. Me and you, oh yeah, you see it. Ma farabale, baby show yourself. Oh yeah, komole, oh na 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 na. Baby make we dirty them, you dirty them. Ma farabale, baby show yourself. Dirty them, you dirty them. Oh na 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 na.
Welcome back to Turn
Yes.
Up. We're going to get serious.
Okay.
like that.
We have a game for you.
Oh.
I don't like what I see next to you,
And
but
it's
it's all right.
called Turn Up the Heat. You know?
Yemi, we have got 3 awkward questions that you may or may not want to answer. Yes. But lucky for you, you can avoid one of those questions, but it does come at a cost.
And the forfeit, as always, revolves around this fiery number, this Scotch bonnet. Take a bite out of this if you'd like to, avoid just one question.
But which question, if any, will you avoid? It's time to turn up the heat.
You ready? Question
Hold
one.
on. That's a humongous.
Okay, maybe the yellow one. It matches what you're wearing.
That is very bad. This yellow one is.
It's bad, innit? Yellow one's the hottest, isn't it?
Okay, set up. All
We
right.
do have milk. We do have
We
milk.
do have
though.
milk, just in case.
They say milk is good for
It's
heat.
good
You guys
Cool
came
it.
prepared.
We came
Prepared,
prepared.
yeah.
Yeah. All I see is you guys are jollof rice. I'm cooking you guys. Go on.
Question one. Who are more important, your West African or UK fans?
What?
Yeah, I mean, turn up the heat, baby.
Turn up the heat. You have to answer or you take a
no
bite.
point.
Must I answer?
Yeah. Oh, do you, no, you
And
don't
I
have
just
to.
drink milk.
No. You need a pepper before the milk. And you can only
But they're
avoid
both
one
important.
question.
Why would you ask me that
I
question?
mean, one must be a little bit more.
Give me pepper.
The other
Already.
questions might be... the other questions may be...
They might be harder, you know.
They may
other
be
questions.
harder.
Can I avoid? Like, what do I do?
To avoid-
Answer.
To avoid, you have to have a pepper.
Okay, wait. Wait. Let me
But if
think
you do
this
avoid this one, you have to answer the other 2.
So who is more important to me, yeah?
Yeah.
My West African fans.
Or your UK fan.
My UK fans. Yo, let me talk to my West African fans.
Okay.
You know I'm from West Africa now. We're brother and sister. You know we're hustling. So now that we're in London, we have to show more love to the London G's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now, West Africa, don't we love London? We do. Yeah, we love,
Yeah.
we love the London guys. They
They're
understand.
smart, they understand.
I like
They
that. I
understand
like
the
that.
gist. It's a
We
hustle.
love it. It's one big world. We love each other. West African by blood.
Of course. That's a smart answer, though.
It is,
I
it
give
is.
it.
I
All
give
right.
that.
Marry, snog, avoid. Fouls, Burna Boy, Alamede. Which one for
Marry,
each? Snog
snog.
or avoid? Fouls, Burna Boy, Alamede. I know you'll marry me, but other than me.
Please put yourself in there. Wait. Never. I'm not tasting that pepper. This is difficult, you know? You guys are very little. Yikes. Okay, who am I going to marry now? Well, this is how I'm going to play this game. Can I just marry Burna Boy?
Okay.
Snuggle Lamidi and avoid Fouls, because you know Fouls and I were cool, so he won't be angry. You know what I mean?
Fouls. What did you do in the video?
After all the work you've been doing
All
with
the
her.
work you've been doing. What
just
did you do?
Bad impression.
She's now avoiding you.
On national TV.
On national.
Okay, wait, stop.
Channel
You guys,
293.
no, I'm going to have to re-answer that. You guys are spoiling all my chances. You know what? You're spoiling all my time. I'm going to just avoid Burna Boy.
Okay.
Because we haven't spoken in years. It's like we're already avoiding each other.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to snuggle Olamide and Marry Falls because, you know, we have a song called Marry Me already.
Okay.
Let's just live up to the,
So we're going to that one.
Yeah, you guys did not try at all.
And the last question, but not the least. Question number 3.
Hey, no pepper in my life. That's all I care about right now.
Who is more talented? Wizkid or Davido?
Are you kidding me? Okay, you guys must define talent.
Aha.
You think it's only you can ask questions?
That's your definition.
Define talent. No, you will answer questions.
Okay, who do you prefer?
What is this?
Okay, who's talented? Who do you
Whose
prefer?
talent do you prefer? Now that's easy.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question back. Hey. Who's more talented?
Yeah.
Davido or Wizkid?
Yeah.
So you guys just had to think of a way of bringing Pepe because we like to avoid questions like this.
Yes.
Of course.
Well done to your producer. Well done. With milk on the side. These people, they're little pair. They
Which one
call
do
you
you
for
want?
interview. Don't look at them.
Which one?
Presenting me Pepe.
This one is a bit long,
This
so
one's
you can just at
long.
least
You
have
can
the
have the
tip.
tip.
Let's
Or you
take
have
one
to-
each.
Huh?
Salad.
Okay, we'll do it.
Are you gonna eat it?
Huh?
If you take a bite, we'll take a bite.
You guys
We'll do
look
it
like
together.
small devils.
We'll
Look
do
like
it.
small
I'll
devils.
do it for you.
Together.
Lies.
Me, I'll do it for
Look
you.
at your teeth.
I'll do it.
I love you. Lies.
Look.
Bite.
We have to do it.
We're gonna avoid this question. We're gonna do it together.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, you not bitten it?
I actually bit it.
I didn't.
Wait, Alvin didn't bite it. Alvin, off the set. Wow.
Okay, Chab.
You're a
No,
devil.
I'm sorry.
You, small devil.
I bit it. Ooh. Do you want milk?
No, you did well. No, you did well. I took the yellow one first. Yeah.
No, wait. Look how the back.
That's your own. You begged you.
Don't go anywhere. After the break, Tash LC is on the sofa and we challenge Yemi to the All About Me quiz. Keep it locked.
If I were your girl, I never let you go. We go de paro, 24/7, no. If I were your girl, I never let you go. I never let you go. Never let you go. Yeah, ooh baby, me and you na combo. My sweetie honey, give me action like a Rambo. It be crime, the things you do, them go call me mopo. Back to the mo, I go down, no time for go slow. If I were your girl, I never let you go. We go de paro, 24/7, no. If I were your girl, I never let you go. I never let you go. I never let you go. Okay. Ooh, baby, it be the things where you do where they hide me. My sweetie, baby, don't stop, 'cause I like it. I'm looking for my Johnny. Ayakata, where is my Johnny? Johnny, oh, do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny,
As you can see, we're leading them, everybody, to discover discover where Johnny is. There is no way we will not see. Is that not Johnny?
This one I go yeah. Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle, he talk say he want marry Nene. Walk him kedi peneme. Johnny mo, I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny mo, do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny,
Welcome back to Turn
Yes,
Up.
welcome
and
back.
Luckily for us, we still have the queen,
She stays.
Yemi Alade, on our red sofa.
So far.
I am.
Have you recovered from the...
You can see I am not
You're
on the high
high.
pitch, keeping it
Mellow.
just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I love it.
And we was just enjoying your amazing music video, Johnny.
Yes,
was
so
enjoying
I
it.
was also enjoying it. I was like watching it like I never watched it before.
That's amazing.
It's beautiful. It
It
takes me
is,
back.
It is. And now we would like to see some more videos.
Yes.
If you could introduce your next track for us to see, please introduce it.
All right, fantastic. Just as my colleagues have spoken, we're going to be moving on to the next video. This one is called Tumbum. It was shot by Gambit Pictures. He's a Nigerian guy. And this song is about food, because I love food a lot. So enjoy this one. And when you get back, we'll be waiting here. Thank you. See ya.
You put them for my soup, baby, what you gonna do? I say no, do me tumbum, 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 tumbum. I don't come here for tumbum, tumbum. No, do me tumbum, tumbum, tumbum. Check. I give you bread, tumbum. She give you butter, tumbum. I give you yam, she give you sauce. Chop them together, tumbum. Hey, Oji, Siri, Guinea, Ikuru, Guinea, Oji, Wuru, Guinea, Omere, Guinea. I know you did it, now I love it, you want. Take it, share her body, you need. Stop it, 'cause I know you like Nkechi Jollof. Nkechi Jollof. I know you like my beans. You like my beans. I know that she giving you fufu. You put them for my soup, baby, what you gonna do? I say no, do me tumbum, tumbum. You gotta go tumbum, 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 tumbum. I don't come here for tumbum, tumbum. No, do me tumbum, tumbum, tumbum. Oh Lord have mercy, this thing that make me para, Oh Lord have mercy, mercy. This boy they make me para, they go. I say no, do me tumbum,
Down for there.
Right, look who is here. Our girl Tash LC.
Hey! I'm just sitting next to royalty, so I'm trying to like. Do you know what I mean?
And thinking about your videos, we saw Johnny, we've just seen this video. It's very, very creative in terms of the
Very.
visuals.
What would you say has been your best video? Or what one have you enjoyed most working on?
I think my best video is yet to come.
Wow.
Because like every day we have new inspirations and we always pray to get the right director to bring it to life. But like every video is amazing to me. It's unfair to ask me like which is my
true,
favorite.
yeah, 'cause
Like
they're all-
I don't have a favorite.
Jeez.
But from the outside, the music video process or creating music videos, it just looks so glamorous and so fun and just so beautiful. Is
Thank you.
that the reality of it?
It is. Is it? Look, to be sincere, we spend like 2 days or more trying to shoot these videos, but we have to edit everything and bring it to like 3 minutes. So a lot of fun gets cut out. You know, not everything makes it to the cut, but still, this is fun packed, and it's just as fun as you think it is. I did some funny things. I had myself throwing bags of water at people at some point. Because I was in character, you know? So, but it was fun.
What's like the maddest music video story that you've had so far?
The maddest would be, Mom is one of them. I really wish a lot of stuff made it to the cut because there were some times I was saying some stuff, I was like, hear me. Relax. Just the video. And then there was also Single and Searching, the one with Files. We shot most of that on the road. That was one of the videos I didn't have to really dress up a lot for, and I loved that. But what really made that interesting for me was that you saw how Files was in that video.
Yeah.
First of all, he's in the house with his kids, and the kids have been eating gari morning, afternoon, and night. And then he sneaks out of the house and he's counting money to go and give small girls around. It was just interesting to see Files go into character the way he does every time. You know.
Is it important for you to like keep your music? Is it to keep your music videos back home in Nigeria, like in Africa, or do you not? Do you want to kind of expand on your videos around the world?
To be sincere, I always love to shoot my videos in Africa. But I do have a lot of videos outside Africa because I'm always in and out of the continent. But I shoot wherever I can and where it's possible, you know. It's just making sure that the storyline and the scene and the music gel. Once they all gel, it's good.
Cool, and who directs, like, who's involved with the music video? Is it you or your team? Do you have a team? Is it just you?
I definitely have a team, and everybody has a role to play. We have a few directors that we work with most of the times in Nigeria, like Clarence Peters and Gambit Pictures. Yeah. But when we're out of Africa, most times we prefer to work with OVA Yetseye. Okay. But when it comes to like scripting and, you know, plotting everything, other than the director, my manager, Msataya Aliu, is very, very involved in the process. Sometimes he actually is the one behind the storyline. Other than that, especially if the song doesn't have the detailed storyline, he always brings that to the table.
That's amazing. And obviously, you brought out your new music video, which is Bum Bum.
Bum Bum.
I'm hearing there's a little challenge.
You know, you should be careful who you give pepper to.
She's coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
wow. She's plotting.
I'm just saying, you know, you invite a guest over, you offer them pepper, you have milk on the side, like you've calculated this, and you think there won't be a challenge for you too?
Don't look at me, I wasn't involved.
Yo, you're here now.
No, you're here now.
I wasn't involved. I was watching.
And from what I hear, she didn't get any pepper. Do you see how? Do you want?
I had some behind.
Would you like some
behind the scenes?
Would you like some pepper?
No, not really.
Personally, I think you go first.
So do you know what? So why don't we? Okay, just so that we squash this beef, because I tell you there's beef though.
Oh.
Okay. We don't want beef.
You
don't want beef.
Yeah, no, you don't want beef. Have you seen me lift people from the ground?
No. You've seen what you did to Johnny. We don't want any of that.
Exactly, and I've still been lifting 65 kg every day, so you need to watch your back.
I lift that.
As I was saying with my Nigerian and British accent, we have to do a bum bum challenge, you know, so we could just let things dance the pepper out.
What does it entail?
I don't really have a bum.
He does.
You don't have a bum?
No.
But you know what a bum is?
Yeah.
So you use yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we have to stand up.
Yes, we have to stand up.
Tell us what we need to do.
The music will tell you. Say 1 for the money, 2 for the party, 3 for the honey, 4 when you shake your...
Bum bum.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we need the demo.
Okay. Let it be said that I showed you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God.
It says 1 for the party, 2 for the honey,
Okay.
3 for the money,
Okay.
4 for the 4 when you shake your bum.
Okay.
You know, however you want to shake
You make it look simple. You make it look simple.
Because it's simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and bum.
Okay.
All right. Just put some sass into it, yeah?
Exactly. Some people go...
That'll be Alvin. Alvin can do the rest.
Alvin can stand up now.
It's your time.
Huh?
Come on. Should I sing for you? No.
We can clap along.
Okay.
So you sing it quite.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1 for the party, 2 for the money, 3 for the honey, 4 for the 4 when you shake your bum. That was a nice one.
That was good.
Yo,
I think that should be in the next music
who's
video.
going to beat this?
Oh, no, he won for all of us.
He's won for all of us.
He's won for all of us.
He's won for
Just
all
the
of us.
way my dress is set up and just some work.
I feel like you just do this. You're not going off the hook, honey.
Show them that bum you don't have.
I'm sitting down for 2 right now.
Let's sit down for 2.
I'm sitting down for 2.
I think after all that bum action, we need to take a break. Like, absolutely. You're still on timeout, by the way. You're still on timeout. Yeah. When we do come back, Tash tells us exactly what you've been up to this week. So, everybody,
keep it locked. So let's crack on. It's our music reporter, Tash LC.
So tell us, where have you been this week?
This week, though, I went to visit Big Jest in his studio and I caught up with what he's up to, what his sounds are up and coming, talking about the Afrobeats and rap infusion and about empowering young people.
Let's check it out.
Just so Vanessa. Yeah, baby, you the baddest. Yeah. Well, you heard I'm a savage. Yeah.
You've collaborated with quite a few very, very sick artists. Gets, Lady Leshurr, Belly Squad. Are there any in particular that you can focus on and have some good stories about?
Yeah, man. I mean, the first two you mentioned, Gets and Lady Leshurr, they were like from a long time ago, actually. I was like 16 at the time, and like Gets is coming down to the studio. It's like, this is mad. And then like when he came in, like seeing the way he recorded was mad, because like the expression behind it, like the way he was attacking the microphone, like I'd never witnessed an artist of that stature record live at that point.
Baby, I don't understand, no. Tell me why you do me bad.
And would you say, looking back, that the experiences like that have had like a profound influence on you now as how you are as an artist?
Yeah, definitely. When you're as young as that, and even now, you're always learning. So if you go to the booth with anyone that's that more experienced than you at the time, then you're always going to be learning, and then delivery, expression, anything like that. You're soaking it all up, always, especially at that age.
She said, have you been in the trap lately? Nah, 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 nah. She said, have you been in the trap lately? Nah, 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 nah. She saw the watch up.
I like to say in my family we're businessmen, so we're always open to different ideas. Like we like getting involved in stuff. Like my family is heavily involved in like property and stuff like that, so I'd always be into that. So yeah, man, like the idea of owning things like studios, or when artists go on to like make their own label. I've always loved it when artists do that. So I'd like to do something like that in the future at some point. Hopefully, like the music will come up and then it will marry together when the time is right.
Big Jest taking over the world. Thank you for coming to chat to us at Turn Up. Big, big love.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
No, she's my homie. Yeah. She's my homie. Yeah. She's my she's my she's my.
Jeez, that guy is doing big things. He's trying.
Yes.
He is. And obviously he's underground, he's now breaking through.
Well, he definitely has his head screwed on. Like, he knows what he wants, he knows what he's about. And as he said, he's collaborated with some people that are more underground and that are also, like, more well-known, which is also sick. And I think he definitely knows where he wants his sound to go, but he's still very open. And I'm intrigued to see what's going to come from him.
That's interesting.
You look really nice in that interview.
Oh, thanks, folks.
Like
You guys are
all
gassing me
that
up
hair.
today. Stop.
You love earrings like this, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, these are pretty inspiring as well. These are, like, more extreme.
I know, they're very close in terms of,
We
like...
can do little swaps.
Yeah,
I like your
shake, shake, shake. Oh, look at him trying to, patronize her now.
Oh, I like these. I love a
Alvin, I'm here, though.
No, sorry. I mean, yours are amazing.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Please don't chat to everyone.
So, Yemi, what do you think about this Afro swing sound that's going on right now?
Well, I'm enjoying it, and it's obvious that it's really very close to like the sound that I'm used to in Nigeria and in Africa. When I turn on the radio, every time I'm here in London, I hear, especially from the guys, I hear the sound. It's not Caribbean, it's Afrobeats, but it's you can hear some UK influence in that, and it makes me feel like music isn't really that difficult at the end of the day. It's a language of its own. It's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah. Did it surprise you at all when you were like, oh wait, a lot of these UK guys and girls are really into this African sound?
Like, it surprised me to listen to all the top radio stations and hear this sound. Like, this is stuff that you hear on the ground that never makes it, because they're like, I can imagine me being an artist with that accent and you go to meet like a major label or something, they'll be like, you need to sound this way or that way.
And try and change you.
It just goes to show that anything is possible as long as you continue to believe in yourself, you'll be fine.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Well, Tash, it is always great having you on our sofa with your big hair, your nice earrings, your nice trainers, everything, every day just coming to...
Thanks, guys.
Wow.
And thank you,
Je ne sais
Yemi,
quoi.
for being you.
Pleasure. Thank you. You as well, babes. I love all of this. I love it.
Love, guys.
I'm here.
Yes, you are, honey.
And don't be a stranger.
I won't.
Now it's time to head over to Lagos. This week, our girl Ella met up with beatmaker and music producer Cook B. Let's take it out.
Hey guys, I am super excited because I am at the studio of one of the hottest beatmaker music producers in Nigeria.
My name is Cook Beats, #1 producer in Africa. I made songs for Chidima, Solid Star, Brackets. I feel like I've made songs for everybody.
Okay, so say I'm an artist and you want to produce for me. What's the process? Where do we start?
I'll try to understand the kind of music you want to do because there are different types of music. And if you don't have the song, to try to create it. What kind of music do you want to do?
Shaku Shaku.
Shaku Shaku. I think I have an interesting beat, and let me check.
Wow. Hey, Yanga TV. Indeed, dynamite is to come in small packages. It's really not about the size of the space or setup, but the size of the head in terms of creativity. Until next time, my name still remains Ella, and it is Turn Up on Yanga TV.
Jeez.
Come on. Beat making is something special. I've always thought that to make a beat is like super, super talent.
It is. It is. Like, you cannot make an awesome hit track without the beat. The beats have to come correct all the way.
And I was going to ask you about when you make your tracks, do you write the song first and then try to match it with the perfect beat? Or do you hear the beat and then you write the song?
For my writing process, everywhere I go, I'm inspired by stuff. So I have a notepad where I always write like 2-liners of things that I've been inspired by, and I just keep them for when I get into the studio.
Okay.
So then the beat leads me to where I need to get
make
to.
it.
But like maybe 3 times or 4 times in a year, I am inspired without an instrumental. I just have a hook ready to go. All I need to find is a right producer.
Yeah.
So it works either way.
That's
Amazing. So just time and setting and setting time.
Exactly.
That's lit.
So would you say there's a killer beat right now that you are loving?
I love the Busiswa track, the one that made it to the Wakanda movie.
Yeah.
South African vibe.
That South African vibe.
The hype. Yeah, that one.
And out of your songs, what would you say, which song would you say is the one that you're most proud of?
Of all the songs that I have?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that's your
One that's
special
like-
baby. Your special, special baby.
Okay, look. There's no way I'll mention any song without saying like Johnny.
Yeah.
Because Johnny is a song that's still reading years after. I think every artist prays for that kind of song.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to God for that one. But my baby right now is on my 3rd album, which is called Black Magic, and this song is called Yaba Left.
Okay.
Now, Yaba Left in Nigeria is, there's a place called Yaba, first of all, in Nigeria, and it's very popular because they sell Okrika wares. Okrika wares are like second-hand clothes or very cheap clothing, and it's in Yaba. So on the right of Yaba is where they sell the clothes, but on the left is a psychiatric ward.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so like that's where they treat people with mental illnesses and stuff. With illness, but basically I'm singing about Yaba Left because, you know, sometimes love can drive you crazy to the extent that you feel like you're mad. And sometimes you might actually already be crazy before you fell in love. But then again, Yaba Left is still in the mix. And so that's what the song's about. It's for the people who knew they were in horrible relationships but couldn't pull out until it messed them up.
That's amazing. We can chat to you all day. I can chat to you all day.
Of course you can.
I mean, we could, but I could chat to you all day. But it's time to get serious.
Serious.
Okay.
See how we challenged you.
Yes,
you
you
challenged
challenged
us. Now we are challenging you again.
We present you a
You guys don't stop.
We
No
don't.
pepper this time.
No pepper.
No pepper.
Now we want to challenge you to the All About Me quiz.
Indeed. So you've got 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
And if you score more than 10 points, you win our Turn Up trophy.
Wow.
See this beauty? I think it suits your attire very well.
Yes, apparently. It does.
And all the questions we will ask are about you. So let's see how well you know yourself.
How well you know you.
Okay.
You ready?
Can I get 60 seconds on the clock, please?
Hey. All right.
All right, so your time starts now. You performed at Wembley Stadium in 2015. What was the name of the festival you performed at?
Oh, geez. Something Africa.
What was the name of the girl group you formed at school?
Naughty Spices.
What was the theme of your last birthday party?
Wakanda-themed pool party.
When your Instagram was hacked, what was the first image that was posted?
Yo, it was a naked woman. No, it was weed. It was marijuana.
She's like, what colour is your hair on the cover of The House of Malik?
On the cover of The House of Malik, I have several hairstyles on there. There's the purple ombre one.
Okay,
We'll take
that's
that,
fine.
yeah.
We'll
Okay,
take
all
that.
right, cool.
How many views does Johnny have on your YouTube channel?
Is it 87 million?
Who plays Johnny in your music video by the same name?
Alexa Kubo.
How many tracks are there on your Mama Africa deluxe version?
21.
Oh, and that is time.
That is time.
It is?
That is time. So we can confirm you tried. You did well.
Okay.
You scored 7 points. Seven. You did well. Like, you know yourself. Like, we could try. Like, you could touch it if you'd like, or
Do
maybe,
you know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
What? She doesn't want it. Is it?
You're winning to me. You're winning to us. You know what? Oh no, she didn't accept my trophy.
Accept it on her behalf because
I will
you're a winner
accept
to
it.
us.
Sorry to.
I earned stuff. I'll earn it.
You earned it. Okay, it's cool.
Okay.
But that's it for tonight. Yemi Alade, thank you so much for coming.
much.
My
on the
pleasure.
chair. You have been a pleasure. We have loved
Thank
you
you.
here.
Definitely, it's been an absolute honor having some
lit.
female empowerment.
Yes.
Just great. There's
Aw.
female energy everywhere.
Thank
I feel like
you.
we bonded on a different level.
Yes,
You did. I feel like we both did.
you guys.
mean,
You guys. The
don't
pepper
hate, it's
squad.
alright.
Well done.
I think she's still doing the bum challenge, to be fair.
You think I should?
I think you should.
You think I should? Okay. 1 minute. Come on.
Hey.
2 for the 2 for the
Hey,
3 for the 3 for the 4 for the 4 when you shake that bum bum bum.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
And you was at home, make sure you're doing the bum bum challenge in your own
sure.
spare time. And we will see you next time.
Peace out and turn up.